Shall I come in?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Arnav, here is the right moment. Let me make my point very clear. Please allow me 1 minute. And what Ravi Shankar Prasad said, what Sridharamji said, I am not completely denying. There is malnutrition. There is problem in the agriculture. There is employment problem in the employment sector. I am not denying that. If anybody can eradicate all these things in a year, in 5 years,
9 years.
I welcome that.
9 years.
That is not the point. Here the question is that please understand certain figures reflect the state of economy. I said about the growth rate. Then you were asking were some other figures. Today, what is the per capita income of India? I don't know. It has grown by 11.7%. India's per capita income in the last 1 year. Today, it is 5,729 rupees. The per capita of India, which was 5,130, a growth of 11.7%. Can anybody deny this?
Sir,
Noriga is being implemented. Please, Arnav, 1 minute. You put me a question. Let me answer.
No, I said, are you being selective in your numbers? Are you being selective with your numbers?
No, please. I am only saying the per capita. Can anybody deny?
Per capita. I have a counter question for you on per capita. Allow me. I have some figures on per capita.
No,
Mr. Chacko, 1 minute. Mr. Chacko, I agree. No, you agree. No, on per capita, Mr. Chacko.
Let me answer that.
Mr. Chacko,
let me answer the question on the employment front.
Can I?
Counter on per capita.
Why don't you allow me to complete?
No.
Arnav, we are celebrating the 9th year of the UPA.
Can I ask a counter question?
Okay, let him complete. Counter question after that.
Please allow me to complete.
Let him complete.
Arnavji, Sridharamji, we were listening to you. Why don't you allow me to complete?
Let him complete.
At least, see, you put a question. You put a question on the labor front.
On how long
employment generation. No. Just 1 minute. Employment generation front, Sridharamji, no government in India, state or center, has ever experimented or succeeded in a program like Noriga. But even being implemented by the state governments. Central government is ready to give money, ready to give the guidance, ready to give the program.
Sir,
whichever state government has implemented it effectively, we could become successful. Today, an average of 5 crore families are being given employment.
Sir, you are all...
This fact nobody can deny.
No, sir,
the fact remains that, in this country of 120 crores of people, unemployment is still there. But have we not succeeded in providing employment to 5 crore families?
Yes, sir, but it's jobless growth.
Why are you not recognizing that?
No, sir, 1 minute. So 1 minute. The fact is this.
Can I come in?
No, I just want to say one very small thing to Mr. Chacko. Mr. Chacko, there is something called jobless growth. Between 1999 and 2004, economy was growing at 5%, but 58 million jobs were created. Next 5 years, it grew at 9%. 1 million job was created. So growth is good, but this is jobless growth, Mr. Chacko, and these facts are also facts which your government accepts. Counter question from Sitaram Yechury. 5 minutes on the debate. Sitaram Yechury.
No.
Sitaram Yechury's counter question. Time for a counter.
So please, Chacko.
Take the counter.
Please, Mr. Chacko.
Take the counter.
Now you bear with me. Now you bear with me, Mr. Chacko, for a minute.
The facts.
And my minute, my minute will not be a stretchable minute like yours. So I'm only saying university it is accepted that growth rates and per capita income rates, these are not the true indicators of human development indices. It is universally accepted today. All these years, India's human development indices ranking has been sliding down, and that has been reported year by year by the international organizations, and that has been recognized by the government of India. And the fact that growth rates and per capita incomes are not the real health of the country, with actually Sri Lanka and Bangladesh posting better human development indices results than India is doing, and we are declining. And that is a fact. How do you explain with all these bombastic claims that our human development indicators are human development indices,
my last
and the level of growth of the livelihood of the people is sliding down?
My last question is what a political point. Ravi Shankar Prasad, I want to come to you on the political point. Let's talk to politics. Let's talk Turkey. You're the deputy leader of opposition in the Rajya Sabha. Mr. Prasad, you can add to this point of, my question. Actually, why don't you give your point on the question I asked Mr. Chacko on whether they are being selective in representing facts, and then I have the last bit, which is political. Yes, Mr. Prasad.
You are very rightly said, Arnav. As we said, and we hold it with full sense of responsibility, the UPA government is the most corrupt government since independence. Let me only outline some of the scams which are appearing with alarming regularity. Commonwealth, 70,000 crores, followed by 2G, 1,76,000 crores, followed by Colgate, 1,86,000 crores, then Adarsh scam, housing scam, even the widows, their rights were sought to be manipulated, and thereafter you have the helicopter scam, and thereafter you have to real estate scam because somebody is influential in the family, and then you have the whole scam of Mr. Law Minister trying to influence the CBI report.
No, what is your point?
Colgate goes to the gate of the Prime Minister.
What is your point?
No
And
point.
then there is a
He is
rail
also
gate.
selective
which
on
came
scams
to-
also.
My point is, no, please, please wait. My point is very simple, or no? Why is it that under an honest Prime Minister, scam after scam is appearing with alarming regularity?
Okay.
And can Mr. Chacko assure in the coming month there will not be one more scam or two more scam? My reply is very simple. This government is cruelly indifferent to probity, integrity, and as far as accountability is concerned. And but for campaign by the opposition inside and outside the parliament, but for aggressive role by the media, you and your channel included, and intervention by the court, no scam would have been probed. And in case of Colgate,
but
in spite of Supreme Court monitoring,
but Mr.
Mr.
Prasad,
were meant to
actually, Mr. Chacko, you want to respond? I had a counter to Mr. Prasad, actually, or you want to respond? Why don't you go ahead?
Yes, Arnav, even in the scams also, Mr. Ravi Shankar Prasad is very selective. You asked me why you are selective. From, coffin scam to Karnataka scam, lot of scams he is leaving out, it is inconvenient. He is picking and choosing certain things, but without going into the facts. Scams will not save any party or any country or any political campaign. Ravi Shankar Prasad, please understand, we are a government responsive to the needs of the people.
Please stop this competition between the two of you on scams.
UPA government. This is very unfortunate. You don't want to listen. What to do? Ravi Shankar Prasad, your government in Karnataka was thrown away by the... Ravi Shankar Prasad ji, your government in Karnataka was kicked out by the government of Karnataka only the other day on account of scams alone. Are you blaming the Congress government?
And you are going to
what
be
happened
kicked
to
out
your
by
government,
the people
your
of the country
BJP
very
government
soon
in Karnataka?
the 5 assembly elections and
Can
in the nation as well.
have you got the moral courage to criticize anybody else in this country?
The competition between these two on who has done greater scams.
No, there is no competition, only statement of facts.
Okay, no, he's back. He's back. No, we lost the line. We lost the line completely.
Both are claiming.
No. The point is, Mr. Chacko.
Both of you.
Sridharamji, you are not in power in many of the states in India, but wherever you were in power, even your party secretaries are also in the dock. Please understand that.
Okay, last question.
Communist parties or left front is not about corruption. Sridharamji,
last question on this news debate.
Don't try to whitewash your
Last question on the news debate.
Don't mislead.
Last question on the news debate.
Don't mislead.
Last question on the news debate. Genuine, 1 minute.
We know the party leaders who are neck deep in corruption. You and me know that.
You
and me know that what is the fate of many of the left party
Mr.
leaders
Chacko.
in India.
Mr. Chacko, my last question. Allow me, please.
The country knows you.
Thank you very much. For, the bouquets you are throwing at each other, are very interesting for the viewers. But I have one question. My last question is political. This is a fascinating debate. It can go on. My last question is political, and Ravi Shankar Prasad, don't say that I am speaking Mr. Chacko's line. Mr. Chacko knows I don't speak the Congress line. You know I don't speak the BJP line. My question is simply this. Even if I look at the Congress, see, the Congress party is in a trouble about allies. You have lost Jharkhand Vikas Morcha, MIM, DMK. In your second tenure alone, 6 allies left you. Parties like the Samajwadi Party, which are with you, sometimes support Mr. Advani also. My question here, however, is to Mr. Ravi Shankar Prasad. You know, at the end of the day, what the Congress party says, Mr. Prasad, you keep criticizing us, but you know the next government will be formed with allies. And from the DMK to the SP, all these political parties have branded you communal, refuse to do business with you. So, Mr. Prasad, my last question on the news hour is this. And Mr. Sitaram Yechuri is smiling because he knows I'm absolutely right. And for all this fight, Mr. Sitaram Yechury's party will support the Congress after the 2014 elections. My question to Ravi Shankar Prasad is this. The Congress party's loss is not the BJP's gain. Congress party loss is not your gain.
Well, yes. I'm very happy you have raised this question towards the last of this debate. People of the country want an alternative. They have seen the record of governance of India and Atal Bihari Vajpayee when inflation was in check, when there was development and there was peace. Yes, we lost the election, but people's satisfaction was there. Today the people are angry, and by this celebration they are rubbing salt. Therefore, as an alternative, BP will see BJP-led NDA. Now you talked about communal divide, yes or no?
Which
there
party?
are two political lines in India. Secular communal divide and anti-Congressism and pro-Congressism. And once the BJP
Who is with you?
well, we are bound
Who
to
is
do
with
very,
you?
very well.
Who is with you? Except Shiv Sena? No,
I'm
except
sure
who is with
you?
you?
will have a large number
Can
of
I?
supporters from other political parties. And let me tell you, we will give a very stable government. Third front is history. It has no relevance for the present,
There you
nor
are.
any promise for future.
Okay, Sitaram
There
Yechuri,
will be two
1
alliances
minute.
led by Congress and
1 minute
BJP,
left.
And surely BJP will come to power with NDA and lot more other allies.
Sitaram Yechuri, quickly please.
Yes, very quickly. The very fact that this debate itself has demonstrated the mood in the country is for a non-Congress, non-BJP alternative. And it is not any third front or anything. There is an alternative on policy matters. It's a policy alternative. And that is the alternative that is going to come. And there is an year to go for the elections. Everybody seems to be in a hurry, and a year is a long time in Indian politics. What we require is a policy alternative
Okay.
for the country and the people, and that is what is going to come.
Early election, early advertising campaign, everything's happening early. Early report card.
That's right. That's why I reminded
No, I
you.
want to know what's happening.
I reminded you
Mr.
of the
Chacko.
2004.
Mr. Chacko, is the Congress party getting nervous, which is why before the fourth state elections, you are going to call for election?
The plight of common man.
No, everybody, the buzz.
They are
No, that is not the reason. I will come.
The
I
buzz.
will tell you what is
Why
the
this
reason for
celebration?
this celebration. Arunav, this celebration is because tomorrow, 22nd, we complete 9 years of the UPA. First 5 years, Sitaramji was also with us. I wish that Sitaramji is also with us in the next UPA also. But that's a different issue. But we have every
You
reason
change your
to celebrate.
policies.
The
You
report
change
card
your
is not
policies.
early. Report
You
card
don't
is
follow these
bringing
policies.
out on the due date when we are celebrating our anniversary. But we are, I can say, Arunav, BJP is a spend force. Whatever is the expectation of Ravi Shankar Prasad. But a third front government is only in the wildest imagination of Sitaramji. But people has got confidence
An
in the
argument
Congress.
of
And the Congress will come back again. And we
No,
are
I'm talking about the third
a
front. I'm talking of alternative
The
policies.
only front, the
I'm
only
talking
third
of
front.
Alternative policies.
The only third front on this discussion.
There is no alternative to
policies,
Congress in
sir.
India.
The only third front on this discussion are the three gentlemen. Ravi
is
Shankar
what
Prasad, PC
Sitaramji knows
Chacko,
very well
that is
that
what-
there is no
and Sitaram
alternative for
Yechuri.
Congress in India.
Why don't you all come together, form a different kind of a
Whenever
third front?
Congress thought that, they lost the election.
Thank you for joining me on this
Whenever
wonderful debate
Congress
tonight.
thought like
I'll
Mr.
take your
Chacko
leave now.
did, they
Thank
lost
you.
the election.
Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed, gentlemen. Thank you.